Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day international match between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure, hopefully.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy... That's the end of the day and the end of the match. Another draw.
Hello and good morning to all.
The right call here, I'd say.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 11 runs added there. India are 24 for none.
They've accelerated the run rate that over.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 3 runs added in that over. India are 27 for 1. Cummins from the pavilion end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Somehow they need to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2, and someone is really looking in the mood at the moment.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
This is some serious power hitting. Another 6. Whatever they're trying out there to stop them just isn't working.
Oh, great shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away. That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely, and now closing in on the half-century.
Ouch, that looked nasty. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what... That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Head there. Yes.
Needs to be on target. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good catch. Out. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. A great win.
Good afternoon to all.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters up.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything. Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Over, India, a 23 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, was met. There's an element of Linsanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
Hit that so hard.
Bolt from the grandstand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so...
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Bang. There's a fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the cap...
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been...
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Southey over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. 5 runs added there. India are...
Yes.
Southey from the grandstand end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that this over, unfortunately.
Yes. Yes, bowler. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Catch him!
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy... That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
HHH.